fired sheriff's deputy who worked as a school resource officer is charged with multiple sex crimes involving a minor.
Charges against Christopher Kelly include sexual exploitation of a minor, sex acts with a student, and kidnapping. In his time with the Durham County Sheriff's Department, Kelly worked at Northern and Hillside High Schools. He was fired in April. WRAL Sarah Kruger has learned more about the charges against Kelly, and she joins us live. Sarah?
David, I went through pages and pages of information here at the courthouse today. There was a lot of troubling information in there, as you can imagine, including that investigators say Kelly got to know his victim because he was supposed to be her middle school mentor. This is Christopher Kelly. Working for the Durham County Sheriff's Department as a school resource officer, he was supposed to protect students. His department says he did the opposite. That starting in July of 2016, he engaged in sexual activity with a 15-year-old student at Northern High School. Kelly worked there and at Hillside High School. A search warrant shows how the crimes were discovered. In April, deputies say they tried to pull a car over for speeding. That car tried to get away, but ultimately stopped. Deputies say Kelly was driving and a teenage girl was in the front seat. Kelly created a distraction and she ran off. That was the red flag that triggered the investigation and shortly after led to his firing with this letter from Sheriff Mike Andrews. In a statement, Andrews said, quote, "When one of our own is accused of abusing the trust we work hard to earn, it is both disheartening and devastating to all involved. Our thoughts are with the family at the center of this ongoing investigation." Kelly's family tells me he is a husband and has kids of his own. And the investigation into Kelly showed that one parent, at least one parent, and one other school resource officer had noticed unusual behavior between Kelly and his victim. Kelly is in jail under a $2.5 million bond, moved here from Durham over to Raleigh for his own safety, but he will be here in Durham for court tomorrow. We will also be there and let you know what happens. David?
Sarah Kruger live in Durham. Sarah, thank you.